Welcome back. I hope you're all so well. So in today's video, I want to talk about some of the best first purchases that you can make from Louis Vuitton. A lot of people always ask like what a good first luxury purchase would be, and I've done some videos on that, which I'll leave linked down below, but I just wanted to specifically talk about the brand Louis and what I personally think would be some fantastic first time purchases. So if you want to build your collection and you just don't know where to start with, because it can be extremely overwhelming, they literally have so much good stuff, and then also depending on like what your budget is, I always recommend to start with something smaller and definitely something that is going to be more timeless and practical versus something trendy. But yeah, it just kind of depends on you, your lifestyle, and what you prefer. Hopefully this video will give you a little bit of guidance and just, yeah, hopefully it'll help you out. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's jump right into it. So I realized my lashes look extremely crazy today, but we ran out of lashes and we just like, I don't know, we had to work with what we had and it's driving me crazy, but whatever. Also, I think I've talked about this before, but for those of you who didn't see that video, I just want to put you guys on to something. This is the best drink you can get from Starbucks, and it is low in calories and it's really, really good. So basically it's just a triple shot. Hey, no barking. It's a triple shot of espresso with some sweet cold foam, and I always ask for extra ice, and it's literally so good. I could live off of this. Okay, starting off with the first item that I think would be a good first time purchase. Now, this will only be a good first time purchase if you like have a lot of keys, and if that's something that you feel like you'd get a lot of use out of, and that's the key clay. Now for me personally, it probably wouldn't be a good purchase because I have my car key and one house key, and they're like stuck together. Also, my car key is freaking huge. Like it would never fit in it. But if you have smaller keys, maybe you have little keys to different things, I don't know, then I feel like it would be a really good purchase. And it's something different than just like a card holder, because I feel like a card holder should be on this list, but I didn't want to put it on there because it's just so obvious, you know what I mean? So I feel like the key clay would be a really good option. Moving on to number 2, you guys already know that I was going to mention this because I rave about it all the time, and that is the mini pochette. I love my mini pochette. I think it's absolutely amazing. I get so much use out of it, and honestly, it's probably my most used luxury item that I have. Maybe besides, well, this necklace I use it a lot too, but the yeah, the mini pochette, like I use it so much. Like I never don't use it, if that makes sense. Like it's always with me. I take it out of one purse, put it into another. Sometimes I don't even use a purse with it. It's literally such a good piece. I absolutely adore it. Moving on to sunglasses. Now sunglasses, I was kind of hesitant on putting in here because one thing you need to know is sunglasses don't hold their value on the resale market. Like if you buy them for $600, you're not going to be able to sell them for that same amount. It's just how it is. I used to work in luxury retail, like, you know, secondhand. They do not hold their value. But if you don't want to spend a ton of money and you kind of want to get a little taste of the brand, I think sunglasses could be a really, really great option to go with. And they obviously have so many different ones. I'm not going to recommend a belt. I'm not going to recommend a belt because for belts, I just recommend, I don't know, other brands, something more like timeless. I don't know why I just even said that, but I feel like, you know, some people would maybe recommend that, but for me, I'm like, nah, not from Louis. So moving on to a bag that's gonna be a bit controversial, but I think the Neverfull would be a great first luxury bag purchase from Louis, and I think that's what a lot of people tend to go with. I know there's so many people that say, you know, it's so overrated and so many people have it and it's kind of like a basic bitch of the luxury bags, and it kind of is, but nonetheless it's still a great bag. It's a great tote. You can get it for under $2,000, which is absolutely amazing, and you can get so much use out of it depending what you're going to use it for. It's just classic. It's timeless. I think it's a fantastic bag. I love mine. I've never thought about selling it. I've sold so many of my designer bags in the past, and this has just been one that I never even considered selling. Moving on to number 5. Are we on number 5? Yes. And that's a backpack. Now you can get a pre-loved one, like a vintage Molseti backpack like I have, which I think is absolutely amazing, or you can get something brand new, then it's gonna be a little more expensive, obviously. But I think a backpack is a good choice because, you know, you can use it when you travel, use it on an airplane, you can use it, you know, if you're traveling in a car, whatever you're doing, or you can just use it, you know, as like a regular bag, but I think it's pretty versatile. Like my backpack, I use it to travel, even though I have the smaller one, it fits so much, so sometimes I use it to travel, I use it when I'm doing like sightseeing, but I also use it when I'm just, you know, running down the street to Target or something like that. It's just such a versatile piece for me. Like I really, really love it. And I think it's just, again, I think timeless, I think classy, and I just love it. And then last but not least is the Pochette Métis, which has to be one of the most popular bags from Louis. Definitely timeless, definitely classic. Such a good bag. I've had it, well, I have it now, but I've had it twice. I had it in the monogram, and now I have the reverse monogram. God, Angelique. And I loved them both. I do prefer the reverse. I think it looks a little better in my opinion. Well, like I said, I've had them both. Figured, I was like, I don't need both, you know, but I think that it's a great, great bag. You are gonna get a lot of use out of it. It's very classy, it's very timeless. I love that, again, we have versatility. You can take the strap off and just kind of carry it by the top handle. You can even buy a different strap, put a different strap on it if you wanna switch it up. So many options with this bag. It's lightweight, it's comfortable to use. It's a fantastic piece, honestly. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys liked it. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know what your first purchase was from Louis Vuitton. What was your first ever purchase from them? I should have probably said that at the beginning of the video. But yeah, I would love to know what your first purchase was. Mine, I don't even remember. I wanna say mine was either the Neverfull or the Speedy, I forget now. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.